Once again, I'm back here at Lake McMurtry for another trail race put on by the Outlaw 100 Trail Series. This is my 5th year running here. I've done the 100K, the 50K twice, and now the 12K for the second time. I get just as nervous for this distance as I do for the 100K and 50Ks, maybe even a little bit more, because I know I'm about to run all out for about 7.5 miles. Most of this race is all on single track, so you have to get out there fast with the leaders if you want to try for a really good time. So that is what I did. I took off with the lead pack with the goal of a top 5 finish. Let's see how it turns out. So this is my first actual trail race with the GoPro, and I had my settings kind of messed up. Like, they got super duper shaky. Like, the first 2 weren't terrible. The first 2 videos you're about to see aren't terrible, but after that, I felt like you're going to get motion sickness. But I did really like the audio that went along when I was doing the race. So here's 4 or 5 more clips, and you can listen to it while I'm putting my shoes on. I think that might be pretty exciting. Right before the race, I was putting my shoes on, getting situated. You can kind of see the toe socks that I use and how I kind of get ready. All right. Good luck, everybody. Okay. About a half mile in. In the second lead pack. Running low 8-minute miles. Heart rate's getting a little bit high though. See if I can slow it down a little bit. Okay. I'm 1 mile in. Let's see if I can talk with this higher heart rate. I think around 170. First mile was like 8:38. I'm about to go back onto the trails, so I'll slow down a little bit then. 2 miles in. I was just under a 10-minute mile pace. I'm averaging 9:18 overall. My goal is to be around 9:30. We'll see. Kind of got the trail to myself now, which is nice. Kind of go the speed I want to, not worry about anybody else. A little over 5K in. Last mile was just over 10 minutes. This mile, about halfway through 3.5 miles. I'm under a 9-minute mile pace for this mile. Stopped on the last mile, took electrolyte and my little sugar package. And I tried to run hard for 1.5 miles and then check back in. Five miles done, 2.5. I took my last electrolyte and my last little drink. There's one more water station and then I'll hit the road. And then I gotta go for it. Oh, I haven't seen anybody in a while. I'm in the top 10, I think. I'm not sure though. Six miles done, about 1.5 miles to go. I'm averaging 9:49 pace, but I have some good running left. I'll see what I can do. I feel good about how I did today. It got a little hot. I ran pretty strong the whole time. Had a couple of spots where I stopped for just a quick second. Oh, 5th place is pretty good. I like these shorter races, but then I don't like them. Sometimes it's a lot more enjoyable to maybe do like a 50K and go a lot slower than a 12K, pretty much as hard as I can. Okay, this one.
way. Mine should be coming here pretty soon, probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Here's a couple of pictures of Mai from the race. It turns out that she went ahead and won the women's division of the race and ended up 6th place overall. She runs about 1 trail race a year. She just turned 50 and she went ahead and won the race. Let's finish this video with a cool little side-by-side of last year's race compared to this year's race and see if I got a little bit faster.
It's a race. 2024 Jared on the left, 2025 Jared on the right, and it's on the road now. On both years, I'm really trying to hammer it right there. We're down here into the single track. It's starting to slow down just a little bit. My goal this year really was to run hard on the flats, the downhills, and anything that was smooth. I was trying to get up onto my toes and really trying to run. It's kind of fun every once in a while, just push pause and you will see how close or sometimes how far apart that my paces per mile were. Right here, I remember I started to slow down a little bit. There's an 11-minute mile, 10-minute miles, I think all the way up into some 12-minute miles. We're getting pretty close now. We're 5 miles in. We have less than 2.5 miles to go. And right now, both times, I'm really trying to kick it in. I'm trying to be below 10-minute mile pace the rest of the way. We're about to get onto the road, and you can see on both sides, we try to hammer it right there. We're turning left here. We have less than a mile to go. Let's see who's going to win. It looks like it's going to be a photo finish. And here we go. Bam. 2025 Jared is the winner. Look at that, 9:39 pace compared to a 9:47 pace. 50-year-old Jared compared to 51-year-old Jared. 51-year-old Jared is the winner.